Good morning, MBAers. It's Friday, the 17th of May, and it's the Talent Show. It's the end of the week where you get to share with us how you've done this week. So, I have my papers ready. It's going to be a busy day in the MBA today. So stick around. I know you're busy people, but there's a lot going on. And apart from anything else, we have a masterclass this afternoon, which I'm dead excited about. The 6 departments of every successful business. We got handouts, we got PowerPoints, we got crib sheets, we got all sorts of questions. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's really coming together very, very well. So anyway, I'll come back to that in a sec. I just want to try and keep this down to 5-6 minutes. Right, so the Talent Show this week, we have, so I'll start with me. Why not? It was prep week for me, so I had a lot of things that I needed to get off my plate. So as a judge for Stacey's Business Success Awards, I had 128 nominations to go through and identify the top 3 of each of those nominations across 15 categories, I think. I ended up putting together, I think it was 12 pages of comments. So it was a big old task. And, I don't take it lightly. It's a big responsibility. So that's done. It's gone. It's off to Stacey. Over to you. I had to prep for a presentation that I'm going to do in the MBA. I'm going to surprise you with it. So I'll do like I did the other one. I'm just going to drop it in. I'll just tell you we're going to do it today. But basically, it's 3,125 ways in which you can grow, combinations that you can use to grow a business. So 3,125. So, and that I prepped this week, and that looks like really good. So I'm looking forward to sharing that. I had set myself a challenge to do 100 miles this week, whether it be walking or running. And I tripped over 100 miles yesterday. So on the 16th of March, literally mid-month, I went over just over 100 miles. So we've done over 100 miles. So everything is downhill from here. My guess is I'll probably come in at maybe 150. So I'm kind of chuffed that I've got in early. So it's to support somebody else, but to encourage them. And I just said, look, I'll do it, and if I can do it, then that it can be done. So it's done. What else have we got? Of course, so I've had to prep for this afternoon. I've got mountains of content that I want to put in here that is kind of, what do I put in next? Right, let's go down everybody else's. So Becky, rebrand strategy, 4 sets of accounts, coursework to 30%. Love that. So real good clarity there. Loved Mark's. I need to set a goal for setting some goals. Prospecting was another one that was on there. I think he was chasing up some prospects that had come through Facebook ads. Keith Blakemore Noble, preparation for his mini break and then the promotion of that mini break. And I think there was a question in there that got answered as well. Liz, mentoring club, a marketing mentoring club, again, preparation work, I believe. Pippa, ecosystem, fleshing out, doing some modular work, module 2, I think it was, and a client audit. I love the fact that there's some people doing some courses. I think Keith, there was somebody else doing a course as well. Liz, Keith Budden, some court action, it says here, debrief from some court action, online and offline networking, training prep and delivery, and doing some trustee reports. So these are the ones that we've had in so far. You can't really do the Talent Show off if you haven't done the Tell and Show on the Monday. So on a Monday, just drop into the comments something that you want to get done this week. I'm going to do a post on Monday to give you a bit more, and I really need to do a masterclass on goal setting, because if you get it right, it really can make a huge difference. And what I want to try and encourage you to do is not to post in your to-do list. It's kind of, this is stuff that is going to get done anyway. It's more about ambition, so, and things that move the needle, as in working towards a greater outcome. So that's the kind of stuff that we really want to see in the Tell and Show. That's Tell and Show. And then just a few comments based on feedback from this week. Right. So we've as always, even with such a small group, the feed has been just amazing. Like, you guys are brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So I dropped in a and I think, it's definitely a good one. We dropped in a competition on Wednesday, which was ask us a question with a multiple choice answer. And it shows how smart you all are. So, and I've really enjoyed watching the engagement on that post. So 66 comments so far. Long may it continue. Keep them coming. It's good to share, what you know, and we all get to benefit. So I promise to scoop them all up, and I'll put them into a big, if we can get to 100 questions, what a great document, a great asset that we can have in the library. So with multiple choice, and I'll get the answers from, because I don't know all the answers. That's a fact. So we got masterclass this afternoon at 1 o'clock. There is a Zoom link on the calendar. Would love to see you there live. If you can't make it live, it'll be in the classroom for you to watch on demand. I will post up the documentation to go with it today before 1 o'clock. So, and when we go live, I'll say to people, I'll remind you that the documents for the course are in the classroom. The add and tag post that I did this week, it has fallen a little bit flat. I think we've had 9 maybe comments on that, which was one word that describes your time here in the MBA, and that's kind of telling. So it tells me a lot. There's a reason why I do these things. So it'd be interesting to see how that goes. I would love to see some more of those. Another big shout out to Becky. She has absolutely been smashing it since she arrived. Thank you, Becky. This week on the leaderboard, you've kind of seen Pippa off, and I think at the moment for this week, you are sat at the top of our leaderboard, and in less than 2 weeks of being here. So Becky Tyre, big shout out to you, and your contributions have been amazing. So, and look, here's the thing: you only get to the lead. You don't get to the top of the leaderboard through posting. You get to the top of the leaderboard when people like and comment on your posts. So the success of this is the quality of your contribution. That is such a clever system. Such a clever system. Podcasts. I've got Pippa, Liz, Keith Blakemore Noble, and Stacey. We will book them in. I'm fairly confident Becky's not going to be far away from being level 5 and a go-to expert too. Having an accountant, a digital marketeer, our hypnotherapist, and a podcaster. Liz, another marketing guru, and Pippa, having these people interviewed to share their knowledge and expertise, and so you have a better understanding of who they are, is going to be a fab thing to do. Absent friends. I've just done a post. There are people playing truant from school. Jen, Sean Middleton, he's one of mine. I need to chase him up. I have chased him twice, and he has got some personal challenges. He promises he's coming in. Dom Fenton, Stacey, Kieran Lakes disappeared. Where'd you go, Kieran? Good guy. Was very proactive at the start. Zoe, our MBA has an MBE. Zoe, I'd love to see you get engaged and contribute. I absolutely know you have a great deal to share. And Carl Wilcock disappeared, so he gave us a good start and then vanished. So maybe he's got some. I know he was moving house and then moving back and had some other things going on. Right, I think that's the Tell and Show. We are 10 minutes in. We have. I've done some posts this morning into the feed. There'll probably be some more today. I've got so many things that I want to put into the group, but we need the group to grow. So, and I know I sound like a repeating record, but that's a fact. So, because the content in here, not from me, from you, is amazing. So, and the more people that we can share that with, the better. So, I know obviously there are 4 free month tickets have gone out to our level 5s, because when you get to level 5, you get given a ticket to invite somebody in for free for a month. And I've still got Daniel Disney's books, and I'm going to be seeing him in 2 weeks, and he's going to ask me who did the books go to. And I don't want to tell him that nobody's won them yet. So, and he's officially launched the book now, so it is available on Amazon now. So, so I'd love to give those away. And if you can remember, it was 3 weeks ago. Next week, the way to win a book is to invite somebody to join the MBA, and they just tag you in the comments, and you get a copy of Dan's book, and they get a copy of it. So. Right, there you go. The Tell and Show for Friday the 17th. Have an amazing day. Amazing Friday. Hopefully I'll see you at 1 o'clock. If you can't join us at 1 o'clock, it will be available in the classroom for you. Today we are going to do the 6 departments of every successful business. Have a great day, and thank you for being here. Bye for now.